AMC 10B 2023 problem 10. You are playing a game. A 2x1 rectangle covers two adjacent squares oriented either horizontally or vertically of a 3x3 grid of squares, but you are not told which two squares are covered. Your goal is to find at least one square that is covered by the rectangle. A turn consists of you guessing a square, after which you are told whether that square is covered by the hidden rectangle. What is the minimum number of turns you need to ensure that at least one of your guessed squares is covered by the rectangle? Okay. For these types of problem that you want to find minimum or maximum of something, you should use a range. Okay. And one range is with example, one part is one side is related to proof. Which side related to example? This side. Because in this problem, because we want to find minimum, if I find for example a strategy example that works, for example with 5 6, then the answer is 5 or less than or equal that. And this one is, this side is related to proof. Okay, so let me tell you first an example that how you can satisfy the condition of the problem by 4 questions. I ask this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, at least one of them is in our 1 by 2. And let me tell you, maybe you ask, okay, when we ask these three, if there are no, we understand this cell is our answer. Yes, but if you know also this cell is our answer, you should ask that. Okay, because here it says you need to ensure that at least one of your guess square is covered. Okay, so you should ask these fours. One of them is in our rectangle. It's so much important because if we want to only know that which cell is in our 1 by 2, the answer was 3, one less than real answer. Okay, so here by 4 answers. If you have question or want to learn or want to solve similar problems like this from BMO, we have similar problems and also other exam, British Mathematical Olympiad, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description. So the answer is at least 4. Now I want to prove the answer is at least also 4. I want to prove it. How I can prove it? So I want to say answer should be at least 3. Why? Because you should ask each row. Because if I don't ask this row, then we can have, for example, this cell, because we have 2 rectangles. If you don't ask this one, then maybe our rectangles are here. Okay, so we should ask each row. So answer is at least 3. If answer is not 4 and equals 3, I want to reach contradiction. In this row, I should ask only this, because if I ask this one, maybe 1 by 2 is here, and then I will not ask this one. So you should ask the mid one, mid one, mid one. Now our problem is what? Here, if 1 by 2 here, we've not asked any of the cells. Okay, so we can say solution 1 or similar solution. You can say in each row we should ask 1 and it should be in the middle, and also in each column similarly we should ask 1 and it will be this. Now we will see it is not possible, because similarly in each column also we should ask the mid one, because the answer is 3 and we cannot reach that. In both cases we reach contradiction, so the answer is at least 4. So the answer equals 4. Okay, as I said, if you want to solve similar problems in combinatorics, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description.